Welcome back, Veggie Family. Happy November. Today we are going to be talking about pumpkins. Pumpkins and pumpkins.
So pumpkins?
Yes, Eric, pumpkins.
Just checking.
So many people take a pumpkin and they may bake it and they may use a part of it and then they just throw the other parts away.
Savages.
Well, there's no use and no reason to do that. So today we are going to talk about how to prep a pumpkin so that you can use all of the pumpkin parts for various recipes. And you are going to love it right here, right now on Vegetari-Yum. So for today, we are going to talk about how we can utilize our entire pumpkin. Okay?
The whole pumpkin?
Yes, the whole pumpkin.
Oh, man.
So the first thing we're going to do is we have already pre-washed our pumpkin off. You just want to wash it off in case it has any dirt on it.
What do you use? Like Dawn dishwashing liquid or
Yes.
Brillo pad or what?
No, Eric, no Brillo pad is necessary.
Okay.
So we are going to put the pumpkin in some type of dish. Now you can just stick it on a cookie sheet, which is just fine, but I like to put it in a dish where I can add a little bit of water just to have some steam to help bake it. So that is what we are going to do for our first step.
Oh, isn't this like when we do the squash?
Yes.
Don't you do that with the squash and the water and all that?
Yes.
Oh.
So we are going to add just a little bit of water
Well, they're relatives, so I guess
to this pan. And now I'm going to put it in the oven, probably around 350, and I'm just going to watch it after about 30 minutes. Now you may need to move one of your racks down, which we've already done that ahead of time. And you're just going to place your pumpkin inside your oven, close it back up. Try to keep this in the center. And close her up. We're going to set the timer for about 30 minutes and then we're going to check it. So about 40 minutes later,
Woo!
we are taking our pumpkin out.
Wow, it actually looks different.
Yes, so you can tell that it looks a little darker. Also, you can see where I stuck a knife in it to check it after 30 minutes to make sure it was nice and soft, and it needed a little bit more time. So it was about 45 minutes or so, give or take. So again,
Depending on your oven, it may vary. Why does it look really smooth, like it got Botox while it was in the oven?
baby, it's baked. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut into our pumpkin. I'm going to put on the oven mitt again because this is still going to be warm. Now you can choose to wait till it cools down some if you would like.
Oh, wow, that cuts very easily.
Yes, it does.
Be careful. All right. Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm going to cut around. Hang tight, everyone. I'm going to cut around the stem so you'll be able to see.
Oh, my. That pumpkin didn't do anything to anybody.
Eric, you're silly.
Oh.
All right. So now you see we have cut the pumpkin in half. It is still hot, of course. So you probably want to let it cool down before you do this next step. But next we are going to get out the pumpkin guts.
Ew.
Now, it's not yucky, Eric. The guts are actually all of these seeds and all of this stringy stuff.
Like the vines.
The guts.
Looks like the middle of an enchanted tree.
This part, we're going to scoop out carefully. We're going to scoop out the guts from this pumpkin next. Okay, so here you see the pumpkin. I have finished scraping out the pumpkin guts and the seeds. So now we have separated the guts from the seeds. So here's a nice close shot of these guts. Now you may see a seed or two in here that is just not formed. It's just really flat, but that's okay. You can leave those in there because we are going to use the pumpkin guts later on in another recipe. Also, our seeds, we are going to use them later on to roast them. So we will wash them and lay them out to dry. we're not going to stop at just using the guts and the seeds. We're actually going to use the flesh as well. So I've started to show you how you can gather all your flesh of your pumpkin. You can certainly scoop it out with a spoon, but what I like to do is take a knife and I just like to peel it. Now you can use this skin as well later on, and we will talk about that a different day. But I just go along with my knife and just peel the skins away.
Alright, and there you have it. A perfectly prepped pumpkin for a plethora of purposes. We have the seeds on the right. We have the guts right in front of you there on the bottom. And on the left, we pretty much have the whole rest of the pumpkin, the flesh or the pulp. And then right under that, we have the skin that can be used when peeled into chips for a variety of things. Huh, Shelly?
Yes. So the great thing about the pumpkin, as Eric said, is we are talking about the entire pumpkin. Now, this skin is a little bit tough, so I probably will not turn this into anything with this particular pumpkin. However, there are a variety of recipes out there where you can make skin chips, dehydrated skin, but what we're going to do in order to maintain the entire pumpkin and not waste, we are going to share this skin with the wildlife. Yes, that's right. Squirrels like it, potbelly pigs like it.
If you happen to have a pig in your neighborhood, you can give them this.
Absolutely. But you can also throw this in the woods if you have a deer hunter in your family. This is good as well.
In our upcoming videos, we will start doing recipes with all this stuff so you can see all the wonderful things you can make. Now, thank you again for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you like it. Make sure you give us a comment, share some love. But most important, share the video with all your friends so we can grow this channel. And we just love you guys. So we just love you guys. So until next time, from all of us here at Vegetari-Yum, all two of us, I'm Eric.
I'm Shelly.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.